Hello, welcome back to the Tarot Closet. Welcome if you're new to the channel. Thank you so much for joining me. Oh my gosh. I just turned on your camera. I'm starting your recording and it's like, what's going on with my throat? Libra, welcome to your Libra Love Tarot reading. Your Libra Tarot reading, Libra Love reading. And as is pretty much always the case at the Tarot Closet, Libra Love Messages, channeled love messages from your person, messages from their higher self. My throat chakra is kind of a little bit off. I'm wondering if somebody has a lot to say to you. I kind of think that they do. Are they afraid or are they starting to make some kind of contact? Okay. Libra, welcome. This is a timeless reading. You are here when you are meant to be here. It's a general tarot reading. Always take what resonates and let the rest go. It's a reading where we're going into their feelings for you, thoughts and feelings, your thoughts and feelings, what you might need to know or don't see coming, what's on everybody's mind or somebody in particular. Is anyone making a move? Let's take a look at the energy coming in. It's the Eight of Swords and the Queen of Cups. So there's definitely a lack of communication here, I feel. Jupiter and Gemini energy, somebody, not talking in their head. What is the reason for that? You can't, Eight of Swords is a place there where you can put yourself, And it's coming here with the Queen of Cups, a very healing, beautiful, nurturing, emotional energy, and honest energy. And I'm kind of feeling like it's here, I just want to validate this is not going to be for everybody, but there might even be somebody who, and not because of the Eight of Swords cage here, although that is here, but there could be somebody who has some kind of, legal or trouble, something around them. It could be connected to a vice, like some behavior. This is where it is. Very interesting. We're just getting into the reading, so let's see where this is going. You're here when you're meant to be here. It's a timeless reading. It's a general tarot reading. Always take what resonates and let the rest go. Libra, your Libra Love Tarot reading playlist is linked in the description. You'll find all 12 zodiac signs there, as well as all signs tarot readings, collective love readings, twin flame readings if you're on a twin flame journey, and more. So feel free to explore. I want to take a look at the energy that continues to come in. It's the Strength card and the Nine of Wands. Wow. So I want to say there is a really intense chemistry between you and this person. So much that sometimes it might kind of overwhelm each other. Connected to the heart chakra, the Strength card. This is Leo energy and source. And coming here with it is the Nine of Wands, the Moon and Sagittarius energy, but of course the Wand energy, the fiery energy. Sort of like, I feel like it's somebody who's really working on making some kind of contact here, but it's also clear that somebody's in this energy of, trying to get some courage. It's making some kind of change around their life or lifestyle, you could say. But it's somebody also, there's like a pin in it in terms of what you have to say. Maybe even around a message that's really a conversation that's long delayed. That I feel like is coming. Let's see what else is coming through. Thank you for watching, liking, sharing, and subscribing. Remember, if you hear my content, my voice anywhere but here at the Tarot Closet on my verified channel, it means it's stolen. Please keep those emails coming with the channel names because it is taking them down. You can find the email on the About Me page here at the Tarot Closet on YouTube. Also on the community tab and linked below in today's video. Thank you so much. Thank you, spirit guides, angels, and ancestors. Please show us what else we need to see for Libra. Aho. Ace of Pentacles in reverse. The Knight of Swords, everything they have to say. In the upright, in the partnership placement, yeah, it's Libra and Mercury energy. So coming in a balanced way. Also, it's really fast. The swords aren't as fast as the wands, but they're fast. There's a little bit more thought before it, but it's still coming in really fast. Somebody has a lot to say. This person is kind of triggered. I don't know why, what has been seen, or what have you maybe said to this person, because we're also looking at the Seven of Wands in reverse, Mars and Leo energy, and it's sort of like, yeah, wait a minute before you come in here to talk. Seven of Wands, and it's coming in with the Six of Wands, somebody who's not been totally confident to come in and talk to you or send some kind of message. But definitely, I feel like is triggered and will be. Mercury, of course, is around communication. And it is often connected to reading and writing. So we could be looking at SMS, social media, email, but it's Mercury. How do you normally communicate? It is around what's going on here. Look at the feathers here. These are, they fluff them up, the peacock, around commitments. Kind of interesting. They're coming in really fast to talk about it. And the Ace of Pentacles being in reverse. Next level, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus energy. So it's somebody who, I don't know, I feel like this person, A, is triggered and is stressing out, really wants to talk about what happened here. They made a bad decision. The Six of Pentacles in reverse, the lack of reciprocity. Okay, the Knight of Pentacles here also in reverse. Yeah, this is somebody who's been, I don't know if blowing off is the right word I want to use, but who hasn't been having this conversation, which has been needing to happen between two people who love each other, the lovers. I think there might be a decision around this conversation. Why are they putting it off? This is Gemini energy and Venus, the planet of love. Your ruling planet, Libra, but connected here to the Lover's card. Connected to the heart chakra, and this is Archangel Raphael, who's connected to the heart chakra, but also the throat chakra. I love, I speak. You look at here, so somebody has some explaining to do. The Lover's card, bigger picture, major arcana here. And on each side, on one side, is somebody who's coming in here to talk. It's been really clear. And why is their throat chakra kind of blocked? Why is there some lack of confidence? Why are they feeling triggered, like they need to hurry? Because something went on. And that feeling's been here since the beginning of your reading. The Six of Pentacles, Moon and Taurus energy. You know, this is a reciprocal energy, and it's the lack of, it's somebody who's been kind of selfish and struggling with that. Is it around sharing feelings, or is it around more? I really think it's a lot more. Next level. What does that mean for you? Dating exclusively, moving in, marriage, something more? Because this reversal energy is telling me that somebody made a bad decision around it, and they're kind of like a lot stressing about it, and it's connected to this Knight of Pentacles in reverse. So I feel like a lot of this too is around a conversation that should be had, that this person has just been, I don't know why, but blowing off or just not having it. These are two people who love each other. And I do feel that this conversation is bringing some kind of decision, which can be the case. The Seven of Cups in reverse. This is somebody who's made a choice, who's getting out of commitment issues. What has been here? Because the Seven of Cups is in reverse. Venus and Scorpio was in the upright, and that's some too many choices, you could say, commitment issues, which could be around other people, but could be around location, work. I kind of feel like there is some sort of vice energy here that may have played a part in this. There's clarity. This person's getting out of illusion. They're triggered. They're moving kind of fast to talk to you. And part of why I feel, well, there's two reasons. 7 of Cups in reverse, 7 of Wands in reverse. It's a 77. And it's an energy on both sides of reflecting on the past, assessing the current situation. You could say controlling what you can, letting go of what you can't. Energies are shifting in every direction. Your energy is shifting. There's a realignment going on. And so there's something maybe they've seen or you've said or they've heard. And their energy is shifting. It's like trying to get on, literally get on the right path here, the right track, and make the move. I would say moving into the 8. And that's an action number, but it's also, you know, there's karma connected to that. There's a manifesting energy. For me, that's also butterfly energy. It's like a new stage, transformation, some kind of change. 3 of Cups. Yeah. This is around the lack of reciprocity and communication, but I think more, obviously. So here it is and coming together. If you can see this person, it's most likely at that party, the wedding, barbecue, whatever, that you think they're going to be at or that they will be at. However, I want to validate in this energy, Mercury and Cancer, that Mercury energy, again, as I talk about often here, can be connected to a message, reading and writing, SMS, social media, email. It is emotional, it is a reunion energy, and it's communication either way. Five of Swords. Some things that were said. Oh, look, coming here with justice, with some truth. Some rebalancing of the energies. Right here below the 6 of Pentacles in reverse, which is the lack of reciprocity, which is the imbalance. Definitely coming in here to make some things right. The truth coming. Libra energy. Venus, the planet of love, Libra. This is you. Connected to the heart chakra, and it's the 2 of you, first of all. It's getting into balance. This conversation is long overdue, and there is a decision coming out of it. This snake here tangled up in the 5 of Swords, Venus and Aquarius energy. Some things that were said, some things that were not said. Yeah. And a snake, you know, can be connected to that when you think of what a snake is, you know, when you think of that behavior. But it's also around, well, energetic movement, but it's also around the shedding of that, you know, like a snake needs to shed its skin in order for a renewal. So whatever went on here, it's definitely coming out in this conversation with you. Justice and this decision that's here. Everything that's gone on that they've been maybe hiding or that you know about or you don't know about, it's coming out. It's coming out. And it's coming out kind of fast. And there is a decision at the end of it. There it is. That's it. The moon in reverse. That's literally what it is. Clarity and the truth being revealed. Oh my gosh. Whatever the conflicting energy here is in this 5 of Swords. I mean, that swords are transactional, clarity, communication. They're also swords. It can hurt, you know, and there's words here right below the 6 of Pentacles in reverse. You know, somebody struggling, one-sided, maybe thinking of themselves, but hiding things, saying things, whatever it is. The moon, I like this that's in reverse because that's the truth and clarity. It is coming here. Pisces energy, also bringing in Cancer and Gemini, the subconscious energy. So this person having some realizations for sure. Moving over into that sun energy, our luminary, the conscious energy, shining on the moon, revealing everything here. This conversation is, it's almost like make or break. There is a decision. Yeah. The 7 of Swords is definitely around somebody here, I would say their behavior. The Fool is here. Aquarius and Uranus energy. a validation that you could say it's like real-time energy in the World card. Leo, Scorpio, Taurus, and Aquarius energy, a completion energy. So completing lessons, karmic debts, facing, overcoming challenges and obstacles, completing goals, making life-changing decisions in order to move forward here. Come together to complete the picture, which for some could be things like, what's that next level here? And that Ace of Pentacles, dating, moving in, marriage, something perhaps even around travel. I feel like the World card energy is where things are. It's like moving here to this new cycle, another chance, a new path, a new beginning. Of course, our bunnies here, matters of the heart, fertility. Our bigger picture here is pretty big picture. We have justice, truth, decision coming together, the Lover's card. Is this around commitment? Yes, it is. Is it around restoring harmony, coming together? It is. Somebody in some self-actualization energy? Yes, for sure. But it's a matter of what's coming out, the conversation that you're having in terms of the decision that you're making together and where you're going, whether it's together or apart. The Fool. Justice, the Lover's card, the Fool, and the Moon in reverse. So really relying on this clarity and truth being revealed. The Page of Cups is here in reverse. That's connecting directly to the Seven of Swords here in the upright. And that's somebody who was, I want to say, emotionally immature, but the behavior is connected to the Seven of Swords. This is kind of like where things have, I guess you could say, what happened, how you got here. Aquarius and Uranus energy, somebody not being honest, somebody pulling away, running. I mean, it's just clear, pun intended. The Seven of Swords, the Seven of Wands, and Seven of Cups in reverse, that's really hardcore energy around energy shifting. 777. That's a realignment going on here. So this conversation, this truth, is definitely setting a new path here for you. It's a new cycle. There is a decision to be made. Are we moving forward together or apart? This person is triggered. I don't know why, but there's a triggering energy. The Queen of Pentacles in reverse. So maybe something was seen or heard, or they're just having their own epiphanies here, getting clarity and truth in that Moon. So it is coming in pretty fast if you can see each other. Or again, it could be around a message. How do you normally communicate? Is it by phone? Is it by text message, social media? Probably archaic to say email, but you know, that's the case for some of us. The last card coming in is the Five of Wands in reverse. Yeah, so this is Saturn and Leo energy, and I want to tell you this is around some of the challenges, some of the things that are going on. And this reversal energy is telling me that somebody is in this energy of resolving some of these problems, really wanting to, but also I feel like it's around the two of you. This Knight of Swords, who has a lot to say, who clearly was in some kind of energy here of the Seven of Swords and the Six of Pentacles in reverse, the lack of reciprocity, the pulling away. Whether this is just around feelings or more, I kind of feel like it's around a lot more. There is a conversation around it. The truth is justice, the Lover's card. I love you, and this is why ... XYZ. And for you, I love you, but. So this is a make or break conversation, I feel, Libra. Yeah, and whether you're moving forward together or apart, decision. I want to bring in some oracle. I'm not reading it in reverse. New insight, validation, clarity. Let's see. Thank you, spirit guides, angels, and ancestors. Please show us what else we need to see for Libra. Oh yeah, cloud revelation. It's connecting me directly with judgment. Connected to the crown chakra, I know. That's the star, it's the Fool as well. Hangman. And this is Archangel Gabriel, specifically connected to the sacral chakra I feel. And the third eye chakra I see, the self-awareness. That's the moon energy. Here in reverse, that's what that is. It's also connecting with the Hermit, the High Priestess, the Death card. Get some clarity, make a decision, wake up, what do you want? So lovers, the two of you, this person coming in here, and also you, is this reconciliation or closure? This conversation, which, yeah, this person has a little bit of trouble beginning, is happening, whether it's in person or via message, and there is a decision here between the two of you. The path that you're taking. I want to validate as well that should there be a vice here that has played a part in this, that is being, I'm being shown that, like it's being validated, that perhaps that's also what's been a part of what's going on here. But this is like airing everything out. It's truth, it's clarity. I think for sure there's some apologetic energy in there. Bench. Assessing the situation. Reflecting on the past. Assessing the current situation. Controlling what you can, letting go of what you can't. It's kind of like the Nine of Cups energy, you know? Like getting up off the bench and just being sort of mulling around it. It almost, I have to say, the way it's connecting to the Three of Cups and the Moon in reverse. If this is seeing somebody in person, it's almost like at a party and an evening kind of energy. And yeah, it just has that feeling of just maybe going over and sitting somewhere on a bench, literally. That's so super specific, but it's coming in for somebody. Bottom of the deck, hammering things out, forging ahead. It connects me to the Eight of Pentacles, Sun and Virgo energy. You know, and hammer and a nail. It's like a repairing energy. It's building, perhaps rebuilding. And you could think of it like a point too, like you got to get the nail in there and you're just banging and banging and you're trying to get it in. So yeah, this, I have to say that this could definitely be an intense conversation. Here's the World card energy. It's been coming in, mountain goals. Both reaching them, setting new ones, but World card energy, like timing for sure. The World card is Saturn, you know, and it can definitely slow some things down, put some karmic debts, give us a list, you know, obstacles, needing strength and perseverance to get through them. Those mountains which are hardest to climb have the best views. So it has that energy of, our, you know, it's like right here before, again, going into this full energy. Look, there is the mountain here in today's deck, actually. And there are the bunnies here, new beginnings, fertility. What are our goals? What are your goals, Libra? The decision to be made together here. Trust your intuition, your gut instincts. These are your guardian angels. Today we have Archangel Raphael here. The angel for healing what's broken, connected to the heart chakra. This intuitive energy also connecting to the moon in reverse. Wow. The sunflower, admiration. Lobster inner growth, wreath, honor. So it's one stem and two sunflowers. The sunflowers, it says admiration. They need the sun. They admire the sun for growth. And I tell you, when they get the sun, the luminary, when things are coming to light and there's a chance at happiness and growth, they are abundant. You know, there's so many sunflower seeds. So the possibilities are clearly here, but there is an intense conversation needing to happen, a decision between the two of you. Because you're, again, getting out of the moon in reverse. That's right where we go into the sun. And that moon energy, speaking of which, that's what this is. It's like the lobster being moved and clarity and truth being revealed. We could be looking at an age factor. Maybe somebody was younger, but the emotional immaturity has been clear around this person who ran. I think it might be more than just not sharing feelings, but that is here too. And wreath, honor. There's a reunion energy around this, and I just want to validate with the Three of Cups that if you can see them, it could literally be at a wedding. But it also has that kind of energy, should that be the case in terms of where you were or where you were heading. This is not a, here it is, it's fixed energy for sure. There's a conversation here that needs to be had. And this person's coming in kind of fast. Whether it's walking up to you or a message. I write messages in my head over and over. Yeah. I heard our song today. I want to tell the truth. Yes, that's justice there. Every road leads back to you, Libra. And that's the star energy, affinity, fate, destiny. I spy on you. So that's a Page of Swords energy. If you have, there are people that you're both in contact with. I think they might be talking to them. My throat chakra is so, wonky. It's like trying to figure, like getting advice. But if you're on social media, there's a looking there as well. I think of you daily. You didn't deserve how badly I treated you. I want to return, but I'm a big chicken. Strength card coming in. Getting the courage, getting over ego. I have a song playlist for us, and I heard our song today, so there's music going on here. No, I am not over you. I reread our messages. Yeah, there is a nocturnal energy here, and it's also connecting me with Six of Cups energy. And that Page of Swords energy is here. So it's like looking at their, just constantly rereading things to try to understand, because there is clarity and truth they're getting and that they're bringing. So it could be looking at a phone or a computer. I have a confession to make. When this came down, it connected with our lobster inner growth, and it took me straight to I love you, I still love you, the Lover's card, and justice. Your energy. The truth is, do you miss me the way that I miss you? I wake up with you on my mind. I go to sleep with you on my mind. Love notes. We were meant to meet. That's the star energy. So the wake up energy is that judgment energy, but again, it's also like a waking up in the night energy, which is here. I've never felt like this. Understanding the connection. Everything reminds me of you. You are my soulmate. The soulmate energy in our Lover's card. Twin flame energy in the Lover's card, that's going to be specific. Do you still love me? I have so many regrets. I want to tell the truth. I took you for granted. Your last channeled love message from your person, message from their higher self, Libra. Libra, I don't want to lose you forever. I don't want to lose you forever. Like I said, there was a triggering. It's like they woke up and saw or heard something or dreamt something as well. That's the other thing. The moon in reverse. They're dreaming about it. They're dreaming about you. That subconscious stuff that they need to say that they were hiding. They're waking up and there's all kinds of stuff going on. So it could be that they're showing up for something and you weren't expecting it. Or the message or phone call just sort of takes you by surprise. It might even be like in the night kind of energy. They're definitely in this revelation, wake up epiphany energy. I don't want to lose you forever. Beautiful Libra, that is your reading today. Thank you for watching, liking, sharing, and subscribing. I really appreciate it. I'm sending you love and light, and I'm hoping the best outcome for you. And I look forward to seeing you at another love reading soon.